host, before Bossman,
Okay.
please, if um, can you write on your TikTok now? Since we're saying this hashtag, and I feel this hashtag goes viral when on what is it called, Twitter. So please, if you can give the people the name of our justice on Twitter, so people can know there's justice for Mohbad on Twitter. You get, like, you
Okay.
can just put please join us on Twitter, so people can go and use that hashtag too.
Yeah. Oluwatosin just posted it at justice_Mohbad. Do I have to pin it? I can only pin it after the show. I think so. I don't know.
No, you can write it as an up heading here
Okay.
on your
Okay.
TikTok.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Yeah.
true. And Lagata is asking on the comment section, please, do you know anyone among us who can do flyers? Do you want did this what kind of flyers do you want?
Yeah, we need someone that can actually do flyers though. So we need the poster for the rally, for the peaceful rally in the UK and the one in the US. It's supposed to be out. I don't know. Like, I'm just hearing that for the first time. That we haven't got.
Yeah, the guy just got back to me that he got robbed. I've sent me message since yesterday. His phone wasn't delivered, so it got to me on TikTok now that I was robbed yesterday. He's messaging me as we speak.
Do you want the hard copy or do you want
just the online one, really, not the hard copy, just the online one. Is there anyone that can do it? You can contact me.
E-flyer?
Like, the flyer,
Soft copy for the peaceful protest, the one in the UK and the one in the US. For the one in the UK and US. Anyone would be appreciated, please, because it needs the flyers need to come out today. But
are you paying? Ayomide, yes, now we'll pay now. Why not?
Tim Nagata, is it you want it online?
Online, just an awareness online, just to be able to we can post it. Just a poster, a flyer.
Okay, let me talk to Mommy Ayinka.
Okay, so anyway, I'm up here once again just in regards to promote the peaceful civil demonstration that's going to happen in the US, right? On which is be exact time for the peaceful civil rally is 11 a.m. out here. So if you are there's a hotel, alright, we're also going to lodge in a hotel over there too. So if you are around that area, if you live in Pennsylvania, we have some people coming in from New Jersey. We have other people if you are in New York, Pennsylvania, Maryland, Virginia, Washington D.C. You can as well. It's just going to take you more than like a 2 hours drive from Washington D.C. to Pennsylvania, depending on which area that you'll be driving from. You can come and join us. The protest, the civil demonstration will be nothing long that. It's not going to be more than 3 hours. It's not summertime, so that's just the way it is. And I've given us the reason why we need to come out to protest. I've given you the original. And one of the reasons why I came up with the original part is that it is not a big deal. You all need to know what is going on. All right? Just for you to know that, why do you guys need a peaceful demonstration at the lab? And I guess now that I've given you the original, that this is the reason why we need to go there and question. Like I said, Justice for Mohbad is not anti-government. It's not a cultist group. We are here to seek for justice for the person, for our loved ones, Mohbad, Justice Aloba. And we not anti-justice, like I said. We don't mean anti-government. We are here to seek for justice for Mohbad, and we are not. We cannot go against the government, and we don't go against the government on justice for Mohbad. We are, but we can question. We can. I'm looking for a better word to use. Sorry. We can challenge any notion on any kind of a narrative the government are trying to bring to us. We can challenge it, and that's exactly what we're doing. They have given us their own result, and it can be challenged. That's exactly what we are doing. So, and that is the reason why we have to go for that. The civil demonstration at the gate of the lab. So we have all documentation at our disposal right now, and then we're going to present it to them. And we have some of our demands that when they ask them when we get there. So please and please and please, we need us to promote this protest so people around Pennsylvania can always come out to join the civil demonstration. And I also want us to know that we've already contacted the police. The police are aware of this. We let them know that we're coming, and we let them know everything in total. And we also throw questions at them, and they ask them that you guys are doing the right thing. Of course, you have the right to do it, and they are going to be there to support us seeking for justice for Iderioluwa Aloba on that very day. So the police are aware. They're going to be part of us. They're going to be in support of us. So come with all you have. We have a lady somewhere in Chicago that says that we need a shirt, a T-shirt. If you are there, if you have a T-shirt of Mohbad and all stuff like that, of course, bring it down there. If you want to give us something, we will appreciate that. If you want us to buy it, we will buy it from you. There's no problem about that. We just what we want is we just want you out, all of us to come out there and meet, and then we do the needful, and then for Mohbad, and that's just the way it is. I don't know if Lagata, if you have one or two things to say, please can you say something, please? Lagata, are you there? Okay, he's busy. And I guess at the same time, while we're doing the protest in the US, I guess there's also going to be another protest in the UK as well. But I'm not sure of the time. Lagata, oh, you dropped. I don't know. I guess the time still is it 10 a.m. UK time or 11 a.m. UK time? I don't know. So I guess we're going to be having two protests, one in the UK and one in the US. Get its results.
So the one in the US is the same day as the one in the UK?
Yes, the same day, but time difference, I guess.
Okay.
Like you need to come out and explain that to the protest. I mean, the peaceful. I guess it's the same thing. I guess the one in the UK is 10 a.m. 11 a.m. But you know that we have time zone different. The difference in time zone. So that's just the way it is. You can also, as well, I dropped a name earlier on. You can go and do your more research on the lab. You can do more research. It's not something hidden. Go and do your research about it. You will know the day, the time they founded the lab and all that, and you will know more about it. If you do, go dig it, and you will know those that are running those labs. They're out there. So it is what it is. It is what it is.
Can you type it one more time, please, so I can get it? I just want to.
Say it again.
Can you type on the comment section so I can get it after the live? I'm going to check.
You can get what exactly?
What you just said.
Yeah, I said the name of the lab and the owner of the lab and those people that are running the lab. If you click the name at the gate that I dropped earlier on to this platform, you can link out a lot of things regarding to that lab. That's the third party that the Lagos State people use for this for the autopsy of Mohbad. It's not hidden. Just Dr. Richard, what's the name again? Dr. Richard Zumori, right? Hold on, let me confirm again. Just click the name of. Just give me a sec. Dr. Richard. Sorry. Yeah, Dr. Richard Somiari. Sumiari.
Okay.
Yeah, you all know that the Dr. Richard Sumiari is the Lagos State Director of Forensic Center. So go and dig more on that name that I just dropped now. Go dig more about it. And at the same time, I'm also going to give you another origin. It's not hidden thing. It's a thing that people, every one of you need to. You don't know who's going to be of help. Let the whole world know about it. So let me give you another stuff. It's a public information. It's not a inner caucus thing. People just need to know. So I know few people that have been they kept quiet all because of the result that they came out. The result that came out, they kept quiet about it. I know some people that have high blood pressure over this issue of the blood, of the result. And the people need to be calmed down and let them know everything is under control. You know, it is what it is. Let me just give you another name. Please, I'm just checking my computer, please.
Okay.
I also want ITSI Biosciences in Jonestown. I repeat, ITSI Biosciences in Jonestown, PA. PA is Pennsylvania. Click on that. Do your research about it. When the place was founded, who owns it, and who runs the lab. Then you understand the reason why we need to seek for that justice for Mohbad. See, to seek for justice for Mohbad, justice is not going to come to your doorpost, knocking on your door, pam, 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 open the door, this is justice. You go out there and seek for justice. We have people with resources in this. Embrace them, let us make use of it, tap into it, and you get your justice. It's not easy to get justice, you fight for justice. And that's exactly what we're doing. If you are resourceful people, let's make use of what we have to get this justice for Mohbad. And that's exactly what we are going to do. So I've given you the origin of the lab and all things, and then once you click on it, other things are it's gonna come out, and you're gonna find a lot of things, and you will see the reason why we all need to come out and to do this peaceful demonstration on that set date, 24th of 2024. Thank you very much.
Mr. Bossman, someone is asking on the comment section, what do you mean by the third party, sir?
The third party, I don't want to talk too much on this regarding to this because there's a lot. All what I just said is just the thing that can go to the public. They can't deny it. When Baba Mohbad was at Berekete, they asked the Commissioner of Information, where did you take the specimen to? They said they took it to NMS lab. Where is it collocated? He said, Pennsylvania. Okay. Then we started doing the research on that. We have different NMS lab in Pennsylvania and one is also in Texas. But when we contacted the lab in Pennsylvania, they said they cannot attend to it. That was in February. Myself, Yekudu was the one who placed the call. We were on the phone, hearing what they were saying. They said they cannot talk to us individual, and they cannot give us a lot of information. So we went back to the re-strategize. Mr. Miwa and some few people do a lot of secret background, travel down to the lab, and they get some information. We communicated with the lab, and then they said the name Ileri Olua, they've never come across that name. There was no specimen sent to them. Now, we came back to Punch newspaper. We told the Punch newspaper about this development. They said that how are we so sure that this is real? Because Punch newspaper was too scared to publish all these things out. And for them to get proper confirmation, they reach out to the Commissioner of Information again. Sir, according to what you said of Berekete, are you sure? Where in the US did you send this thing to? The Commissioner of Information said, NMS lab in Pennsylvania. We said, are you sure? He said, yes. Oh, cool. So we confirmed that word again. We went back to NMS lab And the person that they spoke with an NMS lab, the name is in the public domain right now. You can as well go, we drop the name of that person because we don't lie. Punch newspaper, they don't lie. They verify all this thing before they publish everything out. The name of the person that we spoke with, his name is Esther Dede. Esther Dede is the head of a department in NMS lab. Is the one who attended to us. And he gave us that they did not submit any specimen with that name or by code and all stuff like that. We have the signature of, we have a full letter-headed paper from this lab as well. So because of Punch newspaper came out to let the public know that there was no specimen from Nigeria to that lab, we were waiting for the government to come out and debunk what the Punch newspaper brought out, published regarding to this specimen of Mohbad. Do you know it's been about 15 days now? The Lagos state government have not debunked or shut down Punch newspaper publication. If they know that whatever they published 14 days ago or 15 days ago is actually wrong, they will have shut down Punch newspaper. They would have shut down that company. But because they don't want to shut it down, because they know that for Punch newspaper to have come out and publish that kind of stuff, we must actually have the fact. And we have facts right here, but we don't want to release it onto the government, debunk whatever was published on the Punch newspaper. And you know what they did? They went through BBS and BBC News. BBC News brought out another narratives that they also reached out to NMS. And whatever they came up with does not correlate with what we have with the NMS. Only for them to have demanded for the result of the autopsy that they read at the coroner inquest. So with the document that we have, with the original document that we have from NMS, we found that there's a lot of discrepancy in this. And do you know what happened? They're not claiming that they did not go through NMS lab, they went through a third party. And what's the name of the third party? The name of the third party is ITSI. ITSI Bioscience. Yeah, Biosciences. That is what they're claiming. That's what they're claiming that they went through. The third party. Well, when we went to dig the person that is running that lab, we found out that it's a Nigerian that is running that lab. And do you know what the owner of that lab is? Lagos State government, a director of forensic and DNA center in Lagos State. In Lagos State, Dr. Richard Osiyimari. You think you can fool Nigerians? You can't fool us. This is 2024. We're not anti-justice or anti-government. We are going to challenge this result. If we go through the report, this lady, what's her name again?
Esther Dede?
No, there was this lady that gave that on the Yekudi's show. What's her name? I've forgotten her name now. This lady that speaks well. I guess she's Igbo. What's her name again? She is live. Annie Azuko. Annie Azuko.
Yes, Annie
She is
Azuko.
a very brilliant person. She was able to decode and see the discrepancy that we were talking about. There's a lot of discrepancy in that write-up, in depth, whatever that they came to us. Now, we are not going to debunk whatever the government are doing, but we have all the documents that they presented to Nigerians at the coroner inquest. And we are going to take those documents and take it to the NMS. Did this thing come out of your department? On Friday last week, we put a call to the NMS lab. They said they are tired. They have been receiving thousands of emails from these same people. I said, yes, we are the people of Justice for Mohbad. We are concerned citizens, and we want to know what happened to our child. They said that they brought a specimen to you. They said no, that I said, "Do you going to keep quiet and allow some people to run and give you a bad name?" I said, "No, so what are you guys going to do about it? We are tired of sending emails to them. This time around, we are going to appear to them in person. We are going to storm the gate. We are going to do a peaceful protest, peaceful demonstration to let them know, and we're going to force them out to come and speak to us. If they say, is it true that you guys, this result came out of you, your organization? And we're also going to demand to speak with Esther Dede. Esther Dede, that was the staff of that staff. We want to speak to you. These are the documents that our government gave us that said that this thing came out from your office. Is that true? It's a yes or no question. If it's a no, then what are you guys going to do about it? We want you to escalate this matter. If you want to go to the CNN, yes, go to the CNN. If it's a no, just know that ITSI lab in Pennsylvania is going to be shut down. You don't mess with America. You put America into this matter. Now this case is no longer in the show, or this forensic issue of Mohbad or the specimen is no longer in the show of Nigeria anymore. You brought it down to America and you got America involved in this. And we are going to use that mistake you make to penetrate you people. And we are going to force the lab to sue these people. They will sue the lab and they will sue the Lagos state government for lying on them. If the BBC are also part of those people that did all this thing, they're going to be sued. Anything that's going to be suable, we sue them. And that's just the way it is. So the third party is the ITSI lab that they used. And there is one thing they call HIPAA law. You don't go through a third party. MSI, NMS lab, they don't take any third party. If you are not a citizen or you are from the or international specimen, don't take it. There is another route you can go about it, but they went through a third party. And they need to come and explain. I guess the MMS lab need to come. They have some explanation to make. Well, we might be right, we might be wrong, but they need to come and explain to the citizens of Nigeria that are in the diaspora what really happened. And that's what we're asking for. We're going there to dialogue, and that's it. So that's why we call it the peaceful demonstration. That's it.
Yeah, on the comment section, Bossman, someone is asking you a question. Did you hear what King White and Hayat said?
No, I do not know.
What did they say? Okay, I think someone said it before that the other team they were deliberating that I think they were going to.
I want us to know something, that what is really going on now shows that it is not, this case is beyond Wunmi, the wife of the deceased himself. These are the power that be that are playing games. So when we keep saying that the law, now it is not glaring, you can see that who are the one behind the ITS lab, then you will know that these are the power that be. They are playing games with us. So when you keep saying the legal team are not doing anything, these are the kind of thing that they're trying to.
Yeah, Bossman, it's not beyond.
Can you see now?
Yeah, Wunmi is connected to it. She is connected to it.
Please don't forget, she's not connected anything now. Now the power to be where in the talk. I swear down. No, she don't know anybody.
Yeah, there is
She don't know anybody for this country. Who she know?
Are they
Right. I just want to say something. That's why I come up. Bossman, I see. It's not something that we're supposed to just take serious like that, but we still need to say it so Baba can be aware and he can do something now. I mean, I hear that they said Ayan, what is it? Ayan and King White, they are debating that they will petition Baba so they can bury Mohbad. That they said they will bury Mohbad next month.
They are already promoting it. It's all over the social media. I saw it yesterday and I was just laughing at them. Let them go ahead and do that. Baba is the Olori Ebi of Aloba's family. See, there are some things that they can just keep ranting. They don't have no say over that. Okay? Baba Mohbad is the Olori Ebi of Aloba's family. They cannot do anything. Do you know one thing I want you guys to know is that before the government, before they exhumed the body of Mohbad, They came to the Aloba, the Oloriebi of Aloba. They did not go to the wife of the deceased. They did not go to the mother. They came to the Oloriebi of Aloba's family to come and sign. Do you give us the permission to go ahead that we should exhume this body? Baba Mohbad signed that document. He gave them the consent that, yes, exhume. If Baba Mohbad did not approve it, the Lagos State government will not do that. They need a confirmation from Baba Mohbad, a consent, and that's it. So as at now, yes, since Baba Mohbad signed that consent, that means the body of Mohbad is in the hands of the government. And since they've done their own result on their own, whatever they want to do regarding to the body of Mohbad, they should return that body back to Baba Mohbad. Baba Mohbad will be in charge of that body. Nobody can take that body from Baba Mohbad. And that's just the final. Whatever Baba Mohbad says is whatever. He's the Oloriabi, and we're going to support him for that. It is right. You cannot stop that man. You cannot take that body from Baba Mohbad. And that's just the way it is.
Bossman, I have a question, please. Because if the government can be turning us around like this question is just in my head now. Sorry, greeting to everyone, comment section and the panel. What if these people go because they are working hand in hand and they actually release the actual body to them? And when we want the body, they give us a fake body. Are we thinking on that direction? If this government can do this, there's nothing they cannot do.
How can they give you a fake body? Come on, man.
It's possible.
So
There's nothing these people cannot do.
There's no possible.
Bossman, Nigeria, if you're a Milocon, can do a lot in America. There's nothing they cannot do.
How can they give us a fake body? Abba, it's not possible.
It's possible, oh. I'm afraid of that country. Oh. I'm really scared.
Okay, so his head is not going to be there.
It's possible. They can do anything and undo. Bossman, they can do anything in that country. I'm telling you.
They are going to themselves, because if they are going to change the head, right, of the body, it means there is a stitch. So they've implicated themselves, saying there is a stab on the neck.
They can't
So forget
they can't even give us any fake body.
No, that's what I'm saying. They can't.
Then I've not seen Mohbad in person before. If I see whatever, I will know this is Mohbad with pictures and everything I've seen so far. I can recognize who this is, Mohbad or no. This is not Mohbad.
I wanted to suggest. I was going
to money. You will know now.
Sorry,
don't forget that Mohbad has tattoos on his body, and he has bed mark on his body as well. So you want to tell me that all those signs will not show on his body? All the tattoo of the names of his family members that he has. So let them go and give us a fake body and give the original whatever to them. Do you know why they are doing all these things? They are doing all these things because they know that Ashiri wants him to go. And they do not know how they're going to go about it. They're trying to frustrate every one of us that's actually this true seeker of justice for Mohbad. They know that if they release that body to Baba Mohbad to do private autopsy, Ashiri Matu, and they're trying to frustrate us, and they're trying to frustrate Baba Mohbad. And do you know what they're trying to do? They are the power that be. What they're trying to do now is that they're trying to make Baba Mohbad to be going around the police station. They want to frustrate him. And do you know what? That's something that I think is going to be the next thing. Baba Mohbad, at this high time, people need to be checking on Baba Mohbad, the security, anything can happen to him. Because at this point, this mobile case is going to expose a lot of stuff. See, there are a lot of powerful people at this point, powerful people behind the thing that happened to Mohbad. They do not want no justice for him, and that's just the way it is. I hope this thing is not going to end just like the NSAS issue. All right? The thing is that I'm not saying this that we should lose hope and all that, but the thing is that we will bring out the truth. But are we going to get justice? With the way the government are saying their body language is so wrong, they don't want us to get justice for Mohbad.
That's why we have to keep on tweeting, tagging every possible thing.
There is going to be justice, no matter how true is going to come out. That there's not going to be a justice. Believe that.
Yes, a toxicology is going to detect. DNA will detect now, so that will give us a fake. Let them give us a dummy Mohbad body, and let us see what's going to happen.
Let me tell you something. Before Anne came up with the analysis, I was on Daddy Freeze's live, right? And he called like 3 doctors. What I saw, even a layman will know that there was something going on. There were questions being asked. They could not answer anything. I cannot say anything because they knew they saw some things there that was not okay, but they could not answer any questions. Like, what do you think? Is this result okay? Or do you? They didn't. I'm not going to answer this one. I'm not going to answer this one. I'm not going to. They refuse answering every question that was being asked about the pipe of Mohbad. So from there, I knew that there was something wrong.
See, just let and
Man, boss man, let me ask you. Are you in contact with Shitu?
No, I am not in contact with any of the legal team.
Please try. He needs all this information, please.
You know, I keep telling you that Shitu is a very brilliant person that I know. I know he's working. That, like I said, there's a very big thing that is coming up this month. I'm just trying to say something. I don't want to talk too much here, all right? But the legal team are going to come out. They're going to come out to the public, and you people, they're going to come out in full honor to come and explain everything that happened to Mohbad. Can we just stay be a little bit patient and allow the legal team to do their stuff? The reason why we're coming out to say all these things that people are saying, what have they been doing? They've been working.
He has been.
He has been, I don't know him. This case make me to respect him more. Because I know that he's been pressured too. You think the government are not happy? You think they're happy that we got Shitu on board? Do you know what pressure Shitu has been going through with the government from the back door? You think they're happy? Do you think that Falana himself, do you think he's happy with Shitu? These are the things that we can't come out and be saying all those things. They can't be coming out to be saying. And we have to be careful. All those people saying that, the legal team have not been working, they should stop it there. They should stop turning people against the legal team. They are legal team. Wahab Shitu is not a baby lawyer. He is a professional lawyer. Let them do their job. And that's just the way it is. We can't continue to come on board to be telling you strategies. So if we keep telling you strategies, our record is being recorded. Hey, this is what we want to do. This is what we want to do. Before you know it, the other thing, they go ahead and then go and block the whole thing.
I concur.
We need to be very careful. Once you keep nailing the people, that's how you will see us coming up here trying to prove to you that we were working. And before you know it, we are talking too much. Or because we want to prove to you guys that they are working. And there are some people that they have personal issues against the legal team or against Mr. Miwa or against whatever. To the point that they were even saying that they should drag Baba Mohbad. I heard some of them saying that.
Please, can we move on? Bossman, please move from that topic, I beg. Tired of all those fighting.
So the thing is that the legal team are coming out. They're going to give us the proper details of what really happened. And they will not just come out until they are waiting for some things, but at the right time, they're going to come out and they're going to speak out. And that's just the way it is. So all what I've said, I'm very sure that Shitu is aware of that, and they are doing their own findings. But that doesn't stop us too, as a concerned citizen. Those are actually looking for justice for Mohbad. Not to. Like what I just said today, I was so shocked. Somebody came into my DM and he said, Bossman, I saw something. Do you know the owner of TS? I said, wow. So we have someone that is so resourceful like this to have dig out some stuff. And the person came to my DM. I was like, wow. So that's what even propelled me to come out and break that news to you people this morning.
Yeah, someone already said it's right around 8 a.m. I saw that.
So I was like, wow. These are the kind of people we are talking about. Instead of us naming blames, bashing or dragging the legal team and all stuff like that, there's nothing stopping us. Like I said, justice is not going to come to you. You don't earn it. You go fight it. You go get it. And that's just the way it is. Instead of us bashing people and all stuff like that, let us all work together. Let's put our hands on deck and work together and get this justice. And that's just the way it is.
You say...
Sorry, can I just say something? Can we just go back to dragging Wunmi as DNA? And I mean, because I remember the time we were dragging her when she came out, she was looking so skinny and pale. If that is what they are doing to our Baba, I think let's go back to dragging Wunmi with Taloni baby with the DNA stuff, because that one seems to have died. We can go back all the holes. That is what we should be discussing now. Let the legal team, whomever is looking for information, go and dig out your information. Let's go back and drag her, because they think we've forgotten about her. That hits should go back on her now, because at the end of the day, for me, she did the final job. They used her to do the final job. So she's number one. They used her to do the final. So let's go back to dragging her and her cohorts. Let's go back to dragging Wumi, Daosa, Adura. Focus on them and let the legal team do their job. If everybody, we need to unite. That's the problem now.
Let's
And have one
Let's
voice.
stop dragging ourselves. We have a lot of work in front of us to do. A lot of work to do. Let's focus our energy on what is on our table. It's very important. Let's focus.
Yes, guys, I'm back. I'm back. I don't know face who want to be a millionaire. Well, you can see how broad this topic is. Even women, old women, are aware of this Mohbad case. It's unfortunately that some of them are for the girl, which is Wumi. They are saying it like they are blaming the father for everything because they lack knowledge of what really happened in Mohbad case. Many of them are saying, no, it's the girl. So thank God I was able to talk to them. And in fact, what York Daddy did really goes a long way in touching those women's heart. If a man can come and tell them as in about this, then that means it's not even just women alone or me, myself alone. So they are happy. I've been able to talk them in, and Yanya women are ready. God bless Abuja mothers. They are ready 100%. Market women. Oh, Ejek Barun. Nigerian government, Ejek Barun. You know why I'm laughing? They go see where they go run. Thank you. So that's it for. It is what it is, according to my friend. It is what it is. Justice is what is the most. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy because when there is light, when you look with the spiritual eye, you see that there is light at the end of the tunnel. So we are going somewhere. Justice is the mission, and we should get it. God bless everybody.
Thank you for a great job. Like I said, let's try to.
Bossman, let me ask you something. Bossman. Okay, he's on call. Bossman.
Yeah.
Me, your dear sister. They say they accuse me say I be two-faced, I be anti-justice. What do you have to say about that? Bossman, I don't turn anti-justice. Why they suffer from Mohbad? My own friends, they call me anti-justice.
Can I say something? Sorry that I'm jumping in. Please, I think most of our energy, Yinka, you are doing well, but I think most of our energy, we shouldn't start dragging ourselves. Please, let that rest.
Okay, we are done with dragging. We're only catching crews right now. Please. No one is dragging anybody here.
There is something I want to say. Sorry. Somebody, Love Me More, said something that I think we should start dragging Wumi for DNA and all that, Darosha and co. But I would like to say this, that even the period we drag Wumi and Darosha, what happened? Wumi might be ready to do even the DNA when the dragging is much. But that power that be might not allow her. Why? Because that might expose who the real father is. So my take here
Then
is
she will
this.
go into depression.
This
I don't want to push Baba into depression. She will go into depression. She will not have peace.
My take here is this. If you don't arrest the power that be, the power that be will keep arresting you. What do? We need, until you are able to weaken that power that be, every other person that need to talk will not talk. Why? Because the power is shielding them. So I think our energy, we should keep calling the police, the judiciary, we should be calling them. The governor of Lagos State should be called out. By the time we keep calling them every day of our lives, I tell you, they will back out.
We will call all of them. Wumi is not exempted. Wumi is.
Yeah, but let's not channel our energy on Wumi. Who is Wumi now? Who is Wumi? You think Wumi is the one doing all this? Does he even know anybody? There is somebody of interest in this matter who does not want him to be exposed, that they are covering in this matter, and that person is highly influential. And we need to dig deep into that. That is what we need.
Sorry
Thank
to
you.
interject. You know, Wumi can come out like she used to come out appropriately, and she'll say, Egba mi o, emi no npe o, ma sọ̀rọ̀, and she will just throw the bombshell. It has been happening when we call her because she cannot take it. She's a very hyper person. She cannot take that pressure. Yes, we'll call her the government, but if you call her more, and the thing is hitting, she's having pressure. She will just come out, Egba mi o, this ẹ̀yin lẹ jẹ́ kí n ṣe kíni o, tẹ́ ẹ bá ṣọ́ra màá sọ. She will talk because she says she will talk, but people are holding her. So by the time she's under pressure and she's about going through depression, she won't know when she will release the bottle. As Karimo didn't know when she released that she was the one giving her sister sleeping tablet, midazolam, morphine to give to Mohbad in her food. Those are the drugs that they found in his system. So, yeah, Karimo too is in for it. And she knew. That was why she has been withdrawing. See how smart she played. But she will get involved because those medication, you cannot get it off counter. They are controlled drugs.
I want you to
So it's
mention.
not just buying it anyhow. So she brought it, and I guarantee she stole it from where she's working because she can't just have those medications. So she's in for it also.
Not anything draggable. We want justice. Anything so long as they're not letting Baba breathe, they will not breathe.
Love me more. Can you hear me? Love me more.
I can hear anyone here.
Yeah.
Yes,
please,
I can hear you.
Can you just mention those medications again?
There's one that I can remember, midazolam, and the other one is usually used in theater. These two medication, morphine, midazolam, and the other one that they saw also is when you're going into theater. They use it for people that have psychosis also. If you're agitated and you have this mental problem, to calm your nerves down, and that makes you go into sleep.
Okay.
You don't know what you're doing. That is the kind of medication she was giving Mohbad.
Yeah, thank
And
you.
it was
Because
found over
she attests to it. And even Wumi said it in the corona. What is what Indomie, and he will go to sleep. You don't give normal human being. If they give you one, and they gave him that in gram, it needs the kind of measurement they give to people is a very 0 something milligram. But I'm sure they've given him overdose.
overdose.
Not
They said it was overdose.
0.5 or 0.1 will carry you to sleep. And you can sleep for hours. So imagine you having such medication continuously and you will sleep the whole day. Because she even mentioned sometimes he sleeps for 2 days. So she's in for it. There's no way she can escape it if our lawyers know how to prove these things with doctors. This one does not need a pathology. Doctors, pharmacy, they will tell you what these medications are. Nurses will tell you what these medications are. So you don't need any pathologists to come and explain anything for you.
For every indication, what we're even fighting for right now, even the DNA, are we even short? Are we safe to do it in Nigeria?
Oh, Mashena, leave that DNA now. People are ready to even take the sample and go anywhere and do it. Leave the DNA, but let's call her out.
Can you hear me, please? Madam Love Me More, please, can you type the drugs in your comment section? Then I wanted to suggest something. I'm not into politics, or do I have voters card, but there was a time during that last year when this election was going on, I was talking to some people who were supporting the other party that didn't win, and everybody felt they rigged. I just want everyone to think deep about it and pick something from this, right? So I just told the people that, you know what, this current president is going to win it. How? He had actually been giving and planting people within while it started. If you notice, there was a picture that trended there when the military regime was still reigning. Then he was, already working behind people. And I feel while he was there, somebody can just say, oh, I need this job. He will put them there in different places, supporting people when they needed him at that moment. So now it's time for everyone to now pay back. People had to submit the people around them. Another thing that they did was they didn't go via internet as much as people were going via internet. I said it on one of the platforms that I spoke to a mechanic, and the mechanic's belief was, hey, that man is wicked. He was one that broke the child's neck and the child died. I had to orientate him. See, orientation in this life is key. I always say, if a lot of Nigerians are orientated, the country is going to be a better place. If not, we'll continue to face the same problem all the time. You know the truth. How many people around you aside TikTok have you elaborated or put light in their head that this was what happened? Narrate the story too.
That's what I just did today.
Thank you. You need to. I said it in the platform. I said, anyone around you, it could be a malam, it could be anybody. You say, have you heard about it? You say, yes, so now this person. Talk to them. You're not brainwashing. Give them the scenario. Show them the videos. Ask them questions. I had to play some videos. I showed them the testimony. I said, so tell me now. And I showed them the reports where the hospital already confirmed that he was dead. I said, 2 hospitals confirmed this boy was dead. They didn't even put him in a morgue. What do you expect the father to do? The man was like, so this was what happened. I said, yes. So there was already a dead before now. And another sweet thing that this lady Tolani did on the day, I think she was on Papariano's platform, she actually even exposed another thing, that Mohbad wasn't dressed till the morning. If you say you love someone, meaning you left the person naked till morning. As in, are people not analyzing and thinking and saying things that those are places you should be sentimental about? Hit on those things, hit on those points. So I'm hearing that if anybody have that kind of recording, I will play it out. I will play it to the layman to listen. Now this is the person you're fighting for, right? Yes, let's be gender based here. Let's have gender, but then again, women have what they call motherly love from childhood. That's why you see when they take care of teddy bears, the way they pet the teddy bears, they act already like mothers. But then you claim you love someone. I asked Top Movies the other day, I said, your person said she loves her husband. Shouldn't she have been at the back of the car holding her husband, praying for life, praying life into his, like saying you will not die and all that? But she was at the front seat. That's one insensitivity. Another part was she was so eager to record. She wasn't sensitive again. So all those